Last week I talked about how this channel is all about normalising adult skateboarding and encouraging people over 30 to go out, get a board and skate. So this week I thought it'd be cool to collaborate with somebody who's doing exactly the same thing as me but on the other side of the world, and that person is Lachy Gills.
Scott's was one of the first channels I found on YouTube doing the whole dad skateboarding thing. Good to see people getting out there and getting amongst it, relearning to skate. I like the community aspect of YouTube. I treat it like some sort of online skate crew.
When I got in touch with Lachy about this, he said there's a couple of tricks that I do that he'd like to learn. No comply shove, front half cab, and then there's this trick that I do, which is a 50-50 curb stall into tail and out.
I'm going to take that as a make. I might try and take it to the slightly higher ledge. I think that's as good as it gets for me. Pretty tough.
So there's actually a few tricks that Lachy does that I should really be trying. Fakie shove on a bank, front shove, and the one that probably scares me the most is nose slide. He also does board slides. I don't think I'm ready for that yet, so we'll see how we get on with the first three. Oh. Genuinely can't believe I just did that. I was literally doing those thinking there's absolutely no way this is happening today. Can't commit that back foot, and then bam, got it. We'll leave that there, but I'm really proud of myself, as weird as it sounds, for just sticking with that, because it didn't feel anywhere close, and then out of nowhere I kind of got the rhythm and the weight of it and we landed it, so happy days.
I'm going to switch it up to something on transition, going for a feeble. I don't have a quarter pipe with coping, so we have to make do on this one. I think I've done maybe 1 or 2 feebles on here before. They're quite challenging for me, and this is something I've seen Scott do pretty comfortably. I'm stoked with that. Let's get 2 more. Next one I'm going to try is the shove it no comply. I really have no idea how to do this. I haven't seen any tutorials. First I'm going to try it onto grass so it's less intimidating. Okay, I really do not understand how to do this. I'm just going to do a very basic one. Okay, I don't think that's how Scott does it, but good enough for now.
Too many ankle bashes and I caught my Achilles as well then. We'll give that one a rest.
The next one is a frontside half cab. I've done these in the past, but they always feel a bit off. They're one of those awkward sort of feeling tricks that I tend to avoid. Last one, if I can do this one, I'll be stoked. You'd think they would feel a lot easier because I'm alright at frontside 180s, but it's quite tough.
To be honest, I'm not sure how much these count and how much my back wheels are coming off the ground, but it's definitely the best I've done in terms of no slides. I don't think they were the most impressive, or even if they qualify as no slides, but it's the best I've done and they felt quite satisfying. It's definitely more of a trick than just riding all flat, so I'll take it. So thanks Lachy for the inspiration.
There's one more trick I was going to try for Scott's challenge, and that's a tail stall on transition. Never done this trick before, even when I used to skate. I'm going to try it on my small 2-foot quarter pipe. Let's see if I have any success. I'm going to try and tail tap about here, then work my way up. Oh. Tail tap. This is honestly terrifying. I don't know if we have this one today. I'll give it a few more cracks. That was better. Oh. We're getting somewhere. Oh, that is honestly terrifying. That's as good as it gets. Let's try on the tiny, tiny bank. Oh. My hip. At least I got a lot better at switch pushing. One takeaway from that. Man, tail stalls are no joke. All right guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next week.
So I was just thinking about naming this video because of the time zones. One of the things I've really enjoyed about working on this project is how I'll be working on something in the day, I'll go for a skate, I'll do some filming, do an edit, message you some ideas, and then I go to bed, and when I wake up, you've been out, skated, filmed, replied to my messages, and the whole thing has just felt like perpetually moving forwards. There's that saying, I don't know if it's just like a British thing, but say like you want a beer at like 10 o'clock in the morning, it's like, well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere,